Okay, get this. Imagine you have an idea for a brand new app, and then just a few moments later, boom, a complete, fully formed design is just there, ready to go. That's the wild promise of the tool we're going to dive into today, and honestly, it could change everything about how we build stuff for the web.
I mean, seriously, think about it. Could you really design a complete app in just a few seconds? You just describe your dream app in a single sentence, and then poof, it's there. The buttons, the layout, all of it. It sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right?
Well, apparently not anymore, because Google just dropped a new AI that says, yep, we can do that. So let's dive in and pull back the curtain on what feels like a whole new design revolution.
Okay, so the tool is called Google Stitch 2.0. What is it? Basically, it's an AI design assistant running on Google's super powerful Gemini 2.5 model. And its whole mission, its entire reason for being, is to just completely get rid of that gap between having an idea, actually designing it, and then writing the first bit of code.
Yeah, think of it like this. You get the brain of a designer and the hands of a front-end developer all rolled into one, and you access all of that with just a simple prompt. It's a seriously powerful combo.
All right, that all sounds amazing, right? But how does this thing actually work under the hood? Let's break it down.
So you can start with something as simple as just words. You could literally just type, create a modern travel booking app, keep it minimal, give it a dark mode. And the AI just starts building it for you. But hey, what if you're more of a visual person? No problem at all. You can literally scribble a wireframe on the back of a napkin, snap a photo with your phone, and just upload that rough sketch. And this is where you really see the power of that Gemini model under the hood. It's multimodal, which is just a fancy way of saying it gets both text and images. It can even combine them. So you can upload your sketch and give it a text prompt to really dial in your vision. And the magic really doesn't stop with that first draft. See, instead of you having to go in there and click and drag pixels, you just talk to it. You can say things like, hey, make the buttons rounder, or add a search bar up at the top. You can even say, change this section to pastel blue. You're not doing the manual work anymore, you're just giving creative direction. Now this new version 2.0, is a huge leap forward. For one, it can handle multi-screen flows. That means you can generate a whole login process or a checkout sequence, not just a single screen. It's also got a new canvas mode if you want to get your hands dirty with some manual tweaks. There's a theme engine for instant restyling. Think changing the whole vibe with one click. And this is crucial. The exports are way smarter. We're talking clean, perfectly layered Figma files and HTML CSS code that's actually production ready. Okay, this all sounds pretty incredible, almost too good to be true. So it's important we ground ourselves for a second. We need to look at the huge promise, sure, but also the reality of where this tech is at right now. So who's this actually for? Well, a bunch of people, really. For developers, it's a massive head start on all that tedious front-end code. For designers, it's an incredible tool for brainstorming, for exploring dozens of ideas super fast. And for startup founders, wow, it's a total game changer. You can go from just an idea to a real tangible prototype in minutes without needing a whole design team. And this is a really crucial point. Google is being very careful with their words here. They're calling Stitch a collaborator, not a replacement. And that's key. It means your job isn't about pushing pixels around anymore. Your job becomes being the creative director, guiding this powerful AI to bring their vision to life. It's all about amplifying your creativity, not just automating it. But, okay, let's be real. The promise is massive, but the reality, for now anyway, has its limits. For example, it can't handle your back-end logic or complex code. The designs it pumps out can sometimes feel a little generic, lacking that unique human spark. And a big one, the quality of what you get out is completely dependent on how good your prompt is going in. It's an incredibly powerful tool, for sure, but it's not a magic wand. At least, not yet. So where is all this heading? What's the next step? Let's take a look at the future Google seems to be building. The big vision here seems to be a complete end-to-end AI-powered pipeline. Just imagine this. Stitch creates the design. It then hands it off to Gemini Code Assist to write all the functional code. That code then automatically connects to Firebase for an instant backend. And finally, the whole thing gets deployed to the web through Google Cloud. We're talking about going from a simple thought in your head to a live, working app, all inside one seamless system. And all of this leaves us with the one big question at the heart of this entire revolution. Are tools like Stitch 2.0 going to unleash a massive new wave of human creativity by just tearing down all the technical barriers? Or are we heading toward a future where that special human touch kind of becomes, well, redundant? That's the real question, isn't it?